Hello. How's everyone doing? It's a rare thing. Me playing it. So I met a guy at Costco, buying a roasted chicken, and I've kind of hired him to be my life coach. He's taught me a lot of stuff, so I don't want to waste any more of your time. And please welcome Clarence's dad.
Aren't you glad that you're gonna meet Clarence is God? Everybody is here today. Everybody is here every day. Clarence is died. Oh yeah, aren't you glad? Maybe Clarence is died. Everybody looks forward to me. Clarence is died. Oh yeah, everybody time for me. Clarence is died. We know that we know that Clarence is died. Everybody wanna be rockin', people be coming. Everybody wanna be Aren't you glad that we gonna be Clarence is dead? Aren't you glad we're gonna be Clarence is dead? You glad we're gonna be Clarence is dead? Aren't you glad we're gonna be Clarence is dead? Clarence is dead.
This isn't a laughing matter. I've had cancer. I will tell you what it's like. And with these simple steps, you can get rid of your cancer too. Welcome everybody to the show. I'm Clarence Schultz, known as Clarence's dad. And welcome. Do you have cancer? If you do, I got a really bad story to tell you. Let me start from the beginning. This event is going to shed some light on some bad parts in your life that you might find deep down in your soul that you don't want to share with anybody. But let me tell you this. Clarence's dad is a non-gentle man, and he will bring you into his life. So do you accept Clarence's dad? Yeah. Praise Clarence's dad. Now let's stop cancer together, all right? You guys feeling that? Can we agree here, 2018, we're taking out cancer? So it all started. My story starts at Pan Global Corp. Well, let me start from the beginning. I'm from a small town called Bahunga, in between Burbank and Kahunga. And I do a little bit of engineering, a little bit of biology. I'm a chemist. I do everything. You know, I'm a 5th generation smoker. And things got crazy. So it started off Pan Global Corp. Now these bastards, they didn't tell me what they had planned. But it started like this. You know about the vaping? You see this vaping? Well, I got fucking hooked on the vaping. You see this? It all started with the vape. They said, hey, Clarence's dad, you smoke a lot. Why don't you try vaping? So I did. The next thing you know, I couldn't get off the vaping. It was too damn fun. I wanted to be a cool kid again. So they got me on the vape. Couldn't get off the vape. I'm like, holy shit, what do I do? Can't get off the vape. My doctor, he says, have you tried the gape? It's exactly what it sounds like. You take your butthole, you open up, and you take some nicotine tincture and you plop it right in there. Oh God, what a rush. Oh God. Well then what happened? I couldn't get off the gape. I was straight to the vape, to the gape, and now I'm on the ape. My doctor told me, well, there's this new, there's this new thing going on, and it helps you quit smoking, and all you have to do is fuck a monkey. I said, what the hell? I'm trying to beat this habit. So I did the dirty deed and I fucked a monkey. There's me fucking a monkey. Holy shit. If you have kids in the audience, please let them see this. This is educational. Hey, excuse me, sir, can you help me real quick? I just need you to hold something for me. Oh, there you are. Can you just hold that for me, sir? Thank you. Baby was getting a little hot in there. Okay, so I fucked a monkey. And it was this Glidal Corp, it was all a plan. This was some next level shit. This was some next biology shit. We're talking physiology. We're talking the human body, interspatial dimension. We're talking some Batman Beyond shit. This shit is real. And you won't find it on the Googles because it's erased. If you want the links, talk to me about MySpace. So I fucked the monkey. The only thing good came out of it is my son, Clarence Jr. So now you know why I'm a dad. I fucked the monkey and I had a son monkey. Isn't he cute? Well, the thing is, he's a neo-Nazi conservative now and he won't talk to me anymore. So I got really depressed. I got so fucking depressed that all I could do was eat bagel bites. I became addicted to bagel bites. One wasn't enough. Going to Costco wasn't enough. I'd buy 4 40-packs at a time. 4 days later, they're gone. I had my own cooking channel based around bagel bite recipes. Very simple, a third grader could follow it. You take a bagel bite, you take a slice of avocado, put on top 2 drops of El Tapatio. Oh, to die for. God, I just couldn't get off those bagel bites. Mozzarella, the marinara. God, what are they doing to those bagel bites? God, I just couldn't stop with the bagel bites. But it was all me. See, one too many bagel bites led to something deep inside me. A tool in my ball taint. The bagel bite do a taint. The bagel bite do a taint. Tell me about the bagel bite. One bagel bite is not enough for Clarence's dad. Need all the bagel bites I can have. One bagel bite's not enough. I need a Clarence's dad. Bagel bite now. Supreme, cheese, pepperoni, all for me. Bagel bites, you can see. Bagel bites, they're you and me. Too many bagel bites, too top. 2 bagel bites with the 2 top. 2 bagel bites and then 2 with the 2 top. 2 bagel bites with the 2 right now. I ate so many bagel bites, I started taking stock up in the company, and they actually picked up some of my ideas. You might have remembered the short-lived breakfast bagel bites. Bacon, egg, and cheese was my personal recipe. After 2 years, off the shelf. So I came up with another one. And this one is to die for. Are you ready? Yeah. This was on me too. Mini bagel dogs. Now doesn't that look like a hobbit penis? That's how I sold it. I said, nothing's better than a hot hobbit penis in your mouth in the morning. You know, 2 years on the shelf, they took it off for. They said, yeah, it's to die for, but we're looking for something else. So, as you can tell, around this time, 4 years went by, and I ended up looking like this. And with that, I ended up with cancer. It was the saddest time of my life. I didn't know what to do. My friends and my family abandoned me. No one returned my messages. I tried to reach out on Facebook, but everyone was busy going to see Beyonce. And you know what it was? It was not to die for. And you know what? I was digging deep, and the doctor told me, your cancer seems to be related to your food eating habits. So you're gonna have to cut out the McDonald's. And I said, I can't, I gotta survive on those McChickens. Gotta love me a McChicken, no mayo, please. Mayo on the side so I can dip it in there with my fries, like a French man. But, you know, McDonald's causes cancer. So I had to throw out the McDonald's. And you know what cancer is?
Not to die for.
And the doctor told me I had to give up the Carl's Jr.'s. I said, Jesus Christ, can you look at all these burgers? I usually eat 5 every time I go, but the doctor said, you know what? It's giving you cancer. And cancer is not to die for. Next, the doctor said, I see you eating Jack in the Box still. And Jack in the Box gives you cancer. And what's cancer?
Not to die for. Not to die for.
And then I went south by the border. The doctor said, I see you eating Del Taco. I said, hey man, I can't help taco night. It's in my blood. He said, too bad, Del Taco causes cancer. And what's cancer?
Not to die for. Oh God.
This one really hurts. The doctor said, you still eating Taco Bell. What's up with that, Clarence? I said, I can't stop. Can't stop with those nachos and the Bel Grandes and the chalupas and the gorditas and the cinnamon twist and the frenzy and the taco supremesies and the crab traps. I just can't. He said, you're gonna have to because it's giving you
Cancer.
and cancers.
Not to die for.
Fucking horrible time. And then they got really close to finding a cure for cancer at Taco Bell. The crunch wraps are free. See, me and the doctor figured out the reason my cancer was coming out so rapidly that I was eating circle-shaped foods. And circle-shaped foods are the same as your cellular structure. I said, holy fuck, this is a revelation. The crunch wrap was still giving me cancer. And cancer's not to die for. No. So I did some research. And to heal myself, it wasn't yoga. It wasn't Whole Foods, but God, it was my founder and my savior, Dave Thomas of Wendy's. See, the Wendy's burger, they narrowed it down. The square shape takes out all the cancer, because the circle can't get into the square. So it's impenetrable. So basically, I came up with a new recipe that heals cancer. And then after some Wendy's chemo, you've been going through some Wendy's chemo. And as you can see, this is what healed me. Baconator. 5 Baconators a day. Made my cancer go away. And you know, the doctor said, you know the body's 80% water? Well, did you know the body is also 20% frosty? Are you missing some Wendy's in your life?
Because if you are, you go tonight. They're open till 2 p.m. a.m. See you there. And, oh my God, it's a phone call from my son Clarence. Clarence? Son, how are you?
Dad, just cut it out, Ted. I'm here to tell you that I hate you. And now I hope you die. And I wish you were never born. And I'm never born. And if I see you, I'll have you killed. You stupid piece of shit, Dad.
I still love him. We'll say a prayer for him with our Lord and Savior Dave. Now everyone, close your eyes. We're gonna let Dave Thomas do, alright?
Did someone bring a cat here? I need to cry for my allergies. Dave? You can hear me? Close your eyes! Wendy's will tell you?
Now that was to die for. And thank you for letting me speak to you tonight. And I'll leave you with my favorite Wendy's videos.
Cold, are you ready? Here we go. Soft drinks, lemonade, water, cold tea. It's up to you, it's up to me. Cold drinks come in 4 cups. Gotta know the size before you fill it up. Big, medium, small, kids meal. Keep it straight, it's a good deal. Use the scoop to fill with ice. Never use the cup, take my advice. The soft drinks fill the ice halfway. No matter the size, that's what I say. Tilt the cup and push against the lever. Keeps the foam down now, isn't that clever? If there's still foam, let it settle down. Don't pour it off, or your boss will frown. When you reach a 1/4 inch from the top, that's where you wanna stop. If the customers say they wanna stay, put the drink on the left-hand side of the tray. If the order's to go, put the lid on tight. Make sure it pops to do it right. Then hand that drink to the coordinator and tell the guest you'll see him later.
Don't forget to smile when you serve cold drinks. Always say thank you to your guest. You're the one that can make the difference.
For lemonade, things stay the same, half full with ice. I said it again, fill the juice to a 1/4 inch from the top, just like you did the pop. Water is a courtesy to our guests. Use a small cup, you know the rest. Now it's time to serve cold tea, but the ice is different. Listen carefully. Instead of half full, fill it all the way up to the top of the cup. Add the tea, and if they ask for lemon, put it here. Now that's a given. Cold drinks, that's all there is to it. Go ahead and try. I know